Hi guys, I wanted to talk about awareness this week. So actually being aware of your feelings and stuff like that. I want to talk a little bit about that in terms of actually relaxing for sprinting. But first of all, I want to just say thanks to all of you who've subscribed. We've just reached 1,000 subscribers this week, which I really appreciate. And especially for those guys right at the start who followed me and who have been loyal to this channel since the inception of it, like 4 years ago at this stage. So it's been a long time going. But I just want to say thanks to all of you who've subscribed, and it's my job, obviously, more important that I give you quality information, easy tips that will get you performing and running faster in your sprints and 400 meters. So I intend to do that as we go on with onwards and upwards. So the growth of the channel is still upmost in my mind, but also to give you the quality tips so you actually go out and run faster. But if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. You'll get information you won't get from many other channels out there. I talk about relaxation for sprinting, and it's the missing link in your performance. And once you apply it, you start to get closer to your capabilities and your optimal performance, and you need to have that. And you can't do that just by training. You can't do that just by hard work. We're doing the right things. Relaxation and applying relaxation is really, really important, and it's one of the simple things that you can do to upgrade your performance instantly. So please subscribe to this channel. And today I was going to talk about awareness and talk about feelings, as it were, which is a bit airy-fairy you might consider talking about your feelings, but it's actually something that in some ways we have to understand, and it's something that we have to use to actually apply relaxation, because if we're not aware of how we feel, then we can't do any changes, and we're going to get drawn into our nerves. Now, one of the biggest things is getting drawn into our nerves and getting, allowing nerves to overcome us and tighten us up and make us negative, when we should actually be using our nerves for for our benefits of running faster. But if you're not aware of those nerves coming up, then you can't do much about it. And this is what sprinters are. Most sprinters, specifically younger ones, who actually struggle to do is actually be aware of your nerves and actually separating you from your nerves and separating yourself from them. And this is what I mean by awareness. And this is self-aware. So when you're self-aware, you're actually observing yourself and you're seeing what's going on in your body and your mind, and actually to be able to detach from that. And you need to be able to do that. It takes practice. And one of the simplest things you could do is, as I always ad infinitum talk about, is breathing. The breathing actually breaks the cycle of what the nerves and gets you out of your head. Because once you're applying what you're doing now, and concentrating on what you're doing now, then you're getting out of your mind and not thinking about the future or the past, and you're not allowing the mind to take over. So, and it's also allowing to get into your body as well, which is taking you out of your mind. And this is where you need to spend a little bit more time in the present moment in your body. That's what's going to really help you apply relaxation. And the simplest form is just breathing into the belly, light breathing, or whichever breathing actually applies to you or you find more comfortable to do, because everybody finds sometimes the belly breathing, complete belly breathing, a diaphragmatic breathing where it's just in your belly. For some people that doesn't work well, so you need to find out which breathing techniques work for you. But I'll talk about that in another video. But I just wanted to see is to practice just noticing how you feel, not legitimizing the feelings, because that's, again, when you come to pressurized competitions, when you're feeling a bit nervous, and if you're legitimizing it, then you're going to allow those nerves to take over. We're not doing that. We've got to notice how we feel, and the way we feel and the nerves you feel just before you race, you're supposed to feel them. Okay, they're supposed to be there because they're supposed to be for your benefit. So you need to be able to have that awareness in your mind at that time when the nerves come up, that they're there for your benefit. And once you have them there for your benefit, then you're going to use them well, and you're going to use that energy, and you're turning it on its head. So this is what I mean by awareness. Awareness of how you feel at the time, and detaching it from you, and actually using the nerves and the negativity for your benefit, and saying, so I need these nerves, and they're there for your power. Be comfortable with them being there. So this is it's going to take a bit of practice. It's going to take a bit of practice outside your training. It's going to take a bit of practice from day to day. You can get, if you're studying, if you're at work, this is something that you can, if you're constantly in your head and thinking about the chores that you have to do or whatever you have to do, then you're getting back into your breath and getting back into your body. It builds your awareness muscles. It builds you a habit of actually being aware of how you feel, getting into the body, and then allowing relaxation to take over and breaking the cycle of thought. This is what awareness is, breaking the cycle of thought. And the more you do that, the better you'll be able to apply relaxation. So that's the first thought, is awareness of how you are right now, and awareness of your nerves, and awareness specifically inside competition, awareness of your nerves before you get in the blocks. It's a big thing. This is, once you use that, you're saying, good, actually good. I've got nerves. Great. This is what I need. This is what I need to run fast. And once again, that's awareness. That's saying, I'm happy about this. This is what I need. Nerves are there. Nerves are good. So hopefully this gives you just a deeper understanding. Just be aware and practice your aware muscles. Practice being aware. And once you do that, then you're taking that first step to relaxation. So for second again, just wanted to say thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.